This is not a great jump shooting team, but they do drive the basketball. Mark Daignault on the other side in his third season. He's 37 years old.
So Aaron Gordon has really settled in with Denver after that trade from the Orlando Magic. Going on to year 3. Dort from the outside dials up a 3. So the Thunder in an early first quarter hole. Denver shooting at 75%. Here is Mann. Pulls up right before Jokic. Clever play. He would ask. He's asking on his couch.
I'm looking out for you, Mike. I got you.
Oh, nice move. That'll be a goaltend. Easy play.
Denver wasn't quite organized defensively yet, and Shai was able to recognize that, split that double team, and get into the heart of the lane.
Before each game, make game day predictions and compete against other Thunder fans. Winners will be chosen weekly, and one grand prize winner will attend a Thunder road game next season. The more you play, the more you win. That's 2 good defensive force misses by OKC. Shai steps back, wants the 3, and got the 3. Oh, he's been so selective on that shot.
You got to just keep piling up these possessions. They know there's no home runs. Just got to hit singles, just like you got to hit in the mid-range.
Giving themselves an opportunity by protecting the basketball. There's a top of the key 3 by Jokic. Almost went glass. That's going to miss wide left, and a back tap out by JRE. Out to Isaiah Joe, but he was stripped on the drive. Here comes Reed, pounding the basketball to KCP. Had the reverse, it was affected, and Shai's going to rip it away for the rebound. And Shai's going to rip it away for the rebound. Joe made 1 and trying to make it 2, and he will. One of the best, not only getting to the free throw line, but converting at the line. 90% of the season coming in. The result of that play.
He makes a good point that Shai is in the lane more than anybody in the NBA. He leads the NBA in drives.
Joe got a little flyby from the wing. Isaiah Joe lighting it up here in the first half. He's got his 3rd 3. You see 2 defensive players trying to create a wall, and it doesn't matter because Shai passes over to a white-hot Joe who cans his 4-3. See that defense shading over to Isaiah Joe. So SGA pulls up just below the free throw line and connects. See what Denver's done. Gone completely quiet, at least in terms of field goals, over almost a 5-minute stretch here. That's allowed the Thunder to really shave this down. It's down to 4. Shai would gladly go to the free throw line and give OKC credit here in the second quarter.
And that's been built here culturally for a long time, and as we talked about earlier, there's going to be slippage with that over the course of a long 82-game season.
Well, the Thunder doing exactly what they wanted to do here in the second quarter. Rumblings when he first came into the league that he was out of shape, those are long gone. Close out on JRE, and JRE beat that hand and knocks down the 3. So the Thunder going to put Dort on Brown. Goes right by him, little speed. JRE came over, might have affected it, and a slight deflection.
Look at the pace and tempo the Thunder's playing with here.
They're playing with a little more verve here. Gordon across the baseline, went up for the slam, couldn't put it down. Denver's offense has gone dormant. KCP nowhere to go. Up top, it's Jokic. Always so unselfish, willing to give up.
OKC was going to be home, and this Thunder organization made him feel very, very comfortable here.
And the Thunder have been comfortable in this 3rd quarter. There's another. And one of the best 3rd quarter teams in the NBA this season, doing it again. Shai stops, pops, pulls up. Oh, so good from the mid-range. And the next thing you know, Shai's at the free throw line.
He just puts so much pressure on your defense. He's in the top 10 in the NBA in free throw attempts for a reason.
He's coming up on as many free throw attempts as field goal attempts. And that's not a small number. They're not going to get it, going to have to earn it here. Trey Mann stops, pulls up just short, still able to bank it in.
Elite deceleration from Trey Mann. Almost 70% shooting in the restricted area, 52% in the mid-range, up above 90 at the free throw line. This is the same guy that's been here in OKC all these years. In terms of his personality, he's just continuing to chip away at that off-season work.
Opportunity to really close out this third quarter, what has already been a strong quarter. They've outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck, and then puts it in. And he's going to be free throws 13 and 14 for Shai.
Just chipping away. Those sort of possessions, they slow down the game.
Extra demoralizing when you do it so efficiently. 29 points now on 14 shot attempts from the field.
Isaiah Joe had the flurry of threes in the first half. On the floor here in the fourth. Got a little flyby, puts it up from the outside, and add another one. That's number 5 off the bench for Joe in his first shot here in the fourth quarter. Leads to a fresh 14. And there's a front and a deflection by SGA. Forcing the turnover up ahead. Kokashevsky. Oh, and he got wiped away. Chanchar came over and swatted into the first row. Shai, once again, this time passes out to the perimeter to Dort. Dort, he'll drive right to the cup and put it in. And the possessions gain importance. Kokashevsky from the outside rips the cords on a big three. Shai with 5 on the timer. Swings it over to Joe. Joe's got to put it up. He'll fire the three. And Isaiah Joe trying to get that clock down as much as possible. Finally gets it into the hands of Jokic. Jokic, the 2-time MVP, swings it over to Chanchar. A 3. That's going to miss wide right. Here comes Shai. Jokic, that post position, so comfortable. Chanchar outside. He's missed 2 in a row. Nothing but white jerseys.
Good gang rebounding there. All box outs recovered.
Shai trying to give the Thunder the first points of overtime and does.
Giddy for 3. No good! You Nuggets could not clear it. And they're going to tie it up. And that's good news for Denver. How about Bruce Brown getting in the middle of it? 40.5 seconds remaining. Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander out of bounds. Save. 3 around the way. Oh, no. That man again.
Here is Giddey racing across the sideline. He'll go right to the rim. Gordon blocked the shot. Jokic the rebound. And it's Denver outlasting OKC in an overtime classic.